introduction part, you can see the title Artificial Intelligence and Human Rights. I just made it as a shortened the title. So definitely you all be aware about the term artificial intelligence. Usually, maybe last 5 years or 7 years, 8 years, we all are benefited by the technological development of artificial intelligence. Because of the artificial intelligence, the time has been reduced. The technology, even we were in the century of the robotics also, technology has fastened the speed and the value of humans has been reduced. So when we are coming to the topic, as a individuals, as a human beings, we care about our life, we care about our rights, and we adapt all the technology, whatever is available in the current century. When a new technology is coming, we will be much surprised, we will be much happy to use that technology and to imbibe in our day-to-day social life. And after so many days, so many months, even so many years only, we'll be understanding and we'll be knowing what are the side effects, what are the humanitarian effects we are facing because of that particular technology. So when it comes to artificial intelligence, definitely it's reduced human effort, definitely it reduced human timing, definitely it reduced our like hard work, because if you have a technology, you don't want to give much effort what you were giving earlier. So how artificial intelligence, how new technology of automation affect our day-to-day life, how affect our human rights, thoughts, and human rights what we are having, especially in India. So I will be discussing this paper in 3 or 4 areas, connecting to 3 or 4 areas, starting with medical, labor, even agriculture, technical, then etc. How this AI has helped all these fields, and according to that, as an effect of that, as a consequence of that, how we have been impacted by the artificial intelligence technology and its byproducts. So what is AI and human rights? AI and human rights intersect in various ways, presenting both opportunities and challenges for promoting and protecting human rights in digital era. I'm just explaining there are some key areas where we can have AI, we are using AI much. So right to privacy. Usually we, as a human being, we definitely care about our privacy. We don't want to expose our privacy always. Even the new trend, we have a social medias, we have a Facebook, we have all kind of Instagram, social medias, we have our own channels. Even though there is a limit what we will be exposing, what we will not be exposing. So every human being is interested to have their own privacy life, to do whatever they want in their personal life. So when artificial intelligence come to exist, how it has impacted, affected our day-to-day privacy life, how it has taken our privacy, human privacy, our individual privacy. So usually when we can say that, like whatever the camera you are using, whatever the mobile phone you are using, whatever the like a projector you are using, CCTV you are using, whatever the technology you are using, nowadays we can hack that that devices. So be sitting here, I can access your computer, I can access your mobile, I can access your software having in your mobile, even I can access your CCTV and whatever the activities you are doing that I can manage from here. So it doesn't mean that you don't have a privacy. Definitely we have a privacy. But whenever you are using the technology in your day-to-day life, if you are using your bedroom, if you are using your toilet, if you are using your wherever you are looking to be a privacy, if you are using any kind of technology that can be captured, that can be exposed anywhere. So like as a human being, so if whatever the privacy if you are having, if it is exposed, then what will be your future? You don't have nothing to share. You don't have nothing which cannot be shared with the other people, other students. So some kind of information, some privacy, if you are not interested to share with your teachers, share with your friends, share with your your fathers and parents, if it is already exposed, then what will be the effect? So when AI is coming to the your home, AI coming to your college, AI come to your bedroom, your privacy has lost them. So how we can restrict this privacy to exposing from exposing, and how we can have our own law. Suppose whatever the privacy life if you are having, if it is exposed, how we can prohibit this one, how we can stop this one. It can be definitely it has to be legal. We need a legal ways to stop this one, and we have to think whether there is a proper act to stop our privacy due to the artificial intelligence. So I'm coming to the point that as per Indian continent, as per India, we have a law, particularly for the right to privacy. Definitely we have a law to stop the all kind of anti-privacy activity due to the artificial intelligence. But how much people are aware about that? How much the people are taking it as a serious, and even we do not know what kind of the data the other people has taken. So for that, we should be very aware about what is the Right to Privacy Act, especially if artificial intelligence impacted. So AI technologies rise concern about data privacy and surveillance, as they often rely on vast amount of personal data to train algorithm and make predictions. So coming to the point, so suppose if I want to have any kind of private data from each of you, if I'm giving a command, I can get a private data of any one of you. So how we can stop that getting a private data through the internet? So whatever the algorithm we are setting through artificial intelligence, any government, it can be state government or central government, should have a particular rule to stop, to add our private data to the artificial intelligence algorithm. If it is not restricted to in creating or programming the data itself, definitely there is no way to stop the private data to be exposed. So how we can to stop that? Like how can we stop into getting the private data? So protecting the right to privacy requires safeguard to prevent unauthorized access, use and misuse of personal data in AI applications, as well as mechanism for ensuring transparency, consent, and user control over data collection and processing. So it's quite technical. So I can explain that, whatever the software you are using in your mobile, you have to be very careful about that, the data which you are providing, the password which you are providing, the camera you are having in your mobile, which whenever they are asking some particular kind of access, whenever they are asking some particular questions, always read that, and most of the data you just go for the button no. If it is not, your all the private data we can access. So it is not like that, what we are exaggerating in the movie, what we are exaggerating in the videos and documentaries we are getting. It's not like that. It's purely happening. So we should be very care about when we are using AI and when the technology come to you, we should be always care about your privacy and what kind of legal action we can take care of against that what the government has to take. So usually when we used to say that, every human being, they need to have a freedom of expression and information. We need to have a freedom of writing, freedom of thought, freedom of liberation. There are so many rules and regulations we are having, and we follow that. We demand that kind of freedom. So in the era of artificial intelligence, in the era of automation through artificial intelligence, how freedom of expression is affecting your life. So we can say that, so if any one of you can share anything through the social media. So whether if you're sharing any kind of information about your teacher, about your parents, about your colleagues, even whoever is with you, it does not require any kind of permission. Suppose if you share in social media, if you share any kind of dark website, it will not access, it will not ask whether you have a freedom to express what kind of thoughts you are having, whether you have a right to expose your friend, it will not ask. So then how we can believe our colleagues, how can believe our circle, they are not exposing, they are not sharing, and they are not they are doing something on the name of freedom of expression. So the trust, the belief on human being, it's almost lost. So you may be good friends, you may be best human being, whatever happened in the world of technology, we may not be knowing. So the freedom of expression when we are talking through the life of through the technology of artificial intelligence, you can express whatever you want. There is no editing, there is no rules and regulation unless it has been caught by the police, until it has been caught by any government agencies. But it will be always less. If there is a 1 lakh issues like technological issues, crimes happens, the 5% of all not at all reported. So on the name of freedom of expression, we are not allowed to show the whatever is happening around you. We are not allowed to share whatever is coming to your mobile, whatever is coming to you. So why? Because if you are sharing without the proper permission, then definitely when it goes viral, we cannot stop it. So the freedom of expression in terms of artificial intelligence, in the world of artificial